give her a slight tweak and see what happens. Don't want to booger anything up. Easy now. Easy now. Easy. She's coming right off. All right. Huh. All right. I like it when things go the way they're supposed to. Got some pretty tough gasket. To be expected. Okay. Alright. Something happening over here. I may have missed something. It's not going to come out very well. With that in the way. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh! Oh. Oh, not yet. Gotta get it up on there. He'll go. Okay, now. Crap. Damn thing. Now, maybe it'll tip up. Oh! Okay. Am I in a position to get it now, maybe? I believe so. Best I'm gonna get by myself anyway. That's a heavy son of a bitch. Just gonna put that out there. Alright, so I've got these last two bolts to take out. I'm gonna pop this off of here. I'm gonna go ahead and catch my breath here, and I'll get you recording after this goes down. Okay, so I've got the timing cover off right there. Okay, so here's the bolt I was saying it was on the inside for the hydraulic pump. I was thinking, like I said, I did not read the book before I started this. I was thinking that this was gonna slide through the hole. It doesn't look like that's big enough. So right now I'm just gonna actually take this whole plate off with the pump on it, and I'll bring it into the shed where it's not so cold to figure that out. I don't have to lean down on my knees to figure it out. But anyway, I've got to pull this gear off, pull these gears off. Pretty sure there's going to be some bolts back behind here. Bolt here, as you see. Looks like one right here. Nope. You can leave those on for now. Whatever, take on our bolts that are attaching this, and then we'll take that off of there quick. Hopefully. I think. Unless I'm not thinking about this right, am I? Oh boy. Okay, yes I am. Alright. Okay. So that's what I'm getting ready to do right now. We'll bring you back shortly. So, I have done a few things since you guys last seen me here. Since you guys last seen me. What an idiot. Alright, so a couple of things have changed since I shut the camera off. Number one, I said I was going to pull this off. My puller didn't want to grab onto this. It's the way that mine is designed. There's no lip for it to grab onto here. So I'm going to have to take that somewhere. I'll mess with it a little bit, see if I can get it out. But I might have to take that over to the machine shop and have that pulled off of there. But anyway, so what I did was I just took, you know, like you're taking the cam out, which this one here, you'll notice that the cam is, yeah, about that. He gone. But my problem was that I had was this had to spin so that these holes would line up with the, you know, with the 3 screws. Obviously, it needed to spin, and this crank wasn't gonna fucking spin. So I had to take all of the bearing caps off and beat this out, pry it up. It was stuck. Took that all out. Look at that. That'd be fine, right? Just take that and have her smoothed off. It'll be no problem. So anyway, I got this. This right here is the most important thing here. Well, one of the main things that I was after, minus the broken camshaft. Pretty simple thing to get out of there. Huh. If this engine was up on a stand, it'd be real simple, but the way I'm doing it, it's kind of a pain in the rear end. So, now I should just be able to zip this off, a little zippity-doo-dah. And I think it'll come off, I believe. These are not holding anything. I think. Oh, look at that. All right. And look at what I got. Come on. All right. There it is. There it is. Take a second to point out my tripod. I like this thing because these are bendable. So as you can see, you can just kind of hook this to random stuff. That's a pretty slick tripod. I like that one. I'd recommend those to anybody looking for one. It's all sorts of different stuff. Pretty slick contraption though, works out pretty good for me. Okay, but back to this. Man, I think I got what I needed. I do believe. Sure looks good. I'm happy. I'm gonna take this and this just because. Never be too careful. Let me see. I'm going to take this as well. My daughter's brought me a Ziploc bag and put all of my stuff away for me, little sweethearts. Anything they can do to help. They were out here for a little bit when I was off camera, playing. Being happy like normal. Usually a couple of pretty happy little girls. Which makes me happy daddy. Okay. Get all these tools picked up here. Oh yeah, that's what else I had to do. You know what? I'm gonna wait to pick these tools up. Okay. Forgot about my steering actuator, didn't I? So I had to only go to the shed to the shop twice, guys. Twice. I grabbed everything I needed here again. Hand file, punch. Because I remembered that I have this thing, which works excellent for what I'm getting ready to do, inside of there. So, where am I even at here? Okay. Just gonna flip this back up. Which side do I want to do? Probably this side right here. I'm just gonna file this down and beat that out. File it down, beat it out, take the screws out, a couple of bolts, cap screws, whatever you want to call them down here. And then I'm gonna clean everything up and head into the garage. All right, I'm back in the shed, back in the shop, and I've got all of my goodies. Pretty cool just to have this stuff out in the junkyard, or out on the junk pile. I'm happy with it. This right here is a little bit... This is probably going to be the hardest thing to figure out, is getting the steering in underneath of the dash there. I got a few ideas already without even, you know, having the 19 here to look at it. I think it'll work. I might need to change something with the steering wheel. All sorts of ideas rolling around in my head of what I might have to do and what I can do. All not really a big deal. I'm kind of curious what they got going on here with that. What? I mean, obviously that's not going to do anything integrally, if I could say that right. Guess I can't speak English today. But what in the world? Whatever. None of my concern. Nothing's broke. So I don't really care. This right here is the main piece I'm after. The shaft goes down into it in there. I don't know what exactly I'm going to have to do. I've never had one off of a 190 taken apart. So I'm not sure what's going to have to happen. I'm sure I'm going to have to take it apart and clean it, because you can see that these were open. So anyway, I'll see what's going on here. If there's no seals up through here, like I said, I don't know how any of this works. This might end up getting chopped off, and then this actual steering rod will end up getting welded or extended or something going on so that we can hook into the gear inside of here. I guess before I get to talking too much about the plans, I should take it apart and see what it looks like. So either way it goes, we're going to need to modify some stuff to make it all work, but it's not a big deal. We'll make it happen. This cluster gauge, I was thinking about throwing it away, but over here I've got all these Alice gauges. Oil pressure one, water temp, so that's another oil pressure, amperage. None of them work. You can see if I... No, you can't. You see the rust inside of there, but I mean, that's a really nice display. This right here is the actual tack that came off of this D19. Pretty sure it still works. You read what it says: 16, 52, 58. Kind of cool. But I think I've wanted to kind of make a display out of these, along with this, with my old-timey filters here, which this one is kind of cool because I've got the holder actually off of the engine block. That's off of a C or a CA. I'm not exact. I think that one would be a CA actually. The actual filter holder off of the block. So thought that'd be cool to mount somewhere like that. I just haven't got to it. That plug for a WD or a WD-45 for the belt pulley. But yeah, that cluster thing, I thought might be cool to put that together and actually put that in a wooden frame and hang that. I think it'd look pretty cool. Who knows? I got so much other stuff going on, I'll probably never get to it, but cool idea. I'm not sure when you'll be seeing another video on this tractor. I'm waiting for a starter for this last piece of the puzzle. A couple of little things that we had to do with this. The guy that usually rebuilds the starters, he's real fast with it, but I guess he's been having some health problems, and not exactly sure what I'm going to be getting that back. Had I known, I would have just had him give me the parts and I could have rebuilt it myself, but usually he's so quick about it, and we just bring it to him and have him take care of it. But we're having some issues with it this time, and like I said, it's because he's having health issues. It's not like I don't understand or anything like that. It's just that's what we're waiting on for this. So yeah, that's I don't really know what else I have to talk about. I've been doing a video taking this apart, taking that apart, clean all that stuff out, obviously, get new seals for it. Each one of these are all separate little cavities. Every single one of these. I don't know, I'm not sure if you can see it in the video or not, but each one of these is a separate cavity. I've never had one taken apart. So unlike the rest of this stuff, I'm actually going to read the book on this one. I'll go over that and see what it has to tell me. What sort of fun surprises that I have in there to find. Yeah, other than that, if you guys liked it, give me a like and a subscribe. Let me know what you think. This is probably going to be a longer video. I could definitely shorten them down, or let me know if you like seeing all the dumb stuff and me fighting with all the little stuff too. So if you don't hear from me until the holidays, happy holidays. And hope your family has a safe one.